This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Disconnect the cable from the negative terminal of the battery. Loosen the right front wheel lug nuts. Raise the front of the vehicle and support it securely on jack stands. Remove the wheels. Remove the right inner fender splash shield that blocks access to the drive belt tensioner. Rotate the belt tensioner clockwise using a wrench on the pulley bolt to release tension on the drive belt. Caution: do not loosen the drive belt tensioner pulley bolt or it will be necessary to replace the entire tensioner with a new one. The tensioner can be locked into position by inserting a drill bit or other metal rod, such as an Allen wrench, into the lock holes. Make sure the metal rod is fully engaged in the lock holes to prevent the tensioner from releasing accidentally. Remove the drive belt from the tensioner and all accessories. Install the new drive belt, making sure that it is properly routed. Before rotating the tensioner, double-check the drive belt to make sure that the belt is seated properly on all of the pulley's grooves. Rotate the tensioner clockwise to allow the metal rod to be removed. Then slowly rotate the tensioner counterclockwise, applying tension to the drive belt. Install the inner fender splash shield and all of its pushpin fasteners. Install the wheel and lug nuts. Safely lower the vehicle. Then tighten the wheel lug nuts to 83 foot-pounds. Reconnect the negative battery cable and tighten the battery cable nut securely.